Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing the Green Envee Power Peptide FloraEssence Peel Facial Protocol. So I'm really excited about this protocol. It's got some really cool ingredients, some lactic, some mandelic, some hibiscus, tons of peptides. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a little bit of stress relief. So I'm actually going to just dispense a little bit of this Bahati herb-infused healing oil. And so I'll get that dispensed, and then I'm going to add a drop or two of this stress remedy therapeutic essential oil. And this will be a really nice way to start the treatment. So get that warmed up in my hands a little bit. And then Dee Dee, I'll have you just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just do that for me 2 more times. And this smells so good, but it's not really overpowering at all. It's the spice and grapefruit, so perfect for this time of year. And a really just nice way to start the treatment with some aromatherapy, really tie the mind and body into the facial service. So next we're going to start out with the initial cleanse. And if my client had any makeup on, I could actually use the Purify Cleansing Oil over a cotton round and just go ahead and work that all over the face. But instead, she doesn't have any makeup, so I'll just go right in with the cleansing oil. So I'm just going to get some gloves on, and then we'll move into that part of the treatment. So the purifying botanical cleansing oil is going to be really good for removing makeup and impurities, and it's also great for your initial cleanse. So I'm actually not going to incorporate any water initially. I'm just going to dispense some product onto my hands and really kind of work that over dry skin. This is really going to help to break up any dirt, any debris that's trapped within the stratum corneum. Next, I can go ahead and add a little bit of water. And I'll just emulsify that a little bit and use some nice effleurage cleansing motions. Really just want to make sure we're giving a nice advanced cleanse. And that we're getting everything removed and the skin prepped nicely for the service that's about to come. So we will be performing a double cleanse with this service. And once I'm through with this initial cleanse, I'm going to go ahead and remove the product with a warm towel. After this cleanse, we're going to move on to the second cleanse using the clarifying cleanse by Green Envee. How's that temperature?
Great.
Good. So this is the clarifying cleansing gel, and this is from the Purify collection. So we'll move into that Clarify Cleanse for our second cleanse. And this is a nice gel-based cleanser. You can see it has a really nice foam to it. Has a really nice smell as well. This is a great way to prepare for the exfoliation that we're about to perform. And I'm really excited about this peel because it has some super unique ingredients. Lactic is personally one of my favorite acids. And also mandelic. It's going to have both our AHAs. Mandelic's going to have a little bit of a larger molecule, so it's going to work more on the surface, where lactic can penetrate just a little bit deeper, but is considered, both are considered fairly gentle for AHAs. Glycolic is going to be a lot more intense for the client. So this peel is going to feel really nice. So this one will be removed with a little bit of a cooler towel. So I'm just going to air this out a little bit. And then next we're going to go ahead and prep for the FloraEssence peel. And we'll do that by spritzing on the FloraEssence peel prep. So just make sure we have all that cleansing gel removed. We, of course, could incorporate the neck and décolleté into this treatment as well, but I'll be focusing on the face for the purpose of the demonstration. All right. So we have nice, fresh, cleansed skin. So next, I'm going to use the FloraEssence Peel Prep, and that has the vitamin B3 and rose. So I'm going to apply that directly to an aesthetic wipe. And apply that to the face or the treatment area if we were working on the neck and décolleté. Get down the nose. And then we are all prepped. So I'm just going to dry the skin before we move into the FloraEssence peel. I like to open my gauze up and fold it in a little triangle and just kind of press and wipe. I'll just flip that over for the other side. And then I like to just roll it around and do a little dab anywhere. All right. So next we're going to move into the exciting part, the peel. So this is the FloraEssence peel, and this is going to be a 20% peel. So like I mentioned, this is a lactic acid and hibiscus peel, and it also has a little bit of mandelic in it as well. So first I'm going to go ahead and make some covers for my client's eyes. And we'll go ahead and put that over before we apply the peel. So then we're going to take the peel and we'll use a fan brush or an aesthetic wipe. I'm going to go ahead and use an aesthetic wipe because my bowls are downstairs. So I have a nice kind of wider woven aesthetic wipe. Go ahead and make sure that that is saturated in the FloraEssence peel. And then I'm going to start applying at the chin and work my way up the face. Work over the upper lip. Down the nose, and then finishing at the forehead. All right, so I'm gonna close that peel up, make sure I keep all those ingredients good, and we're gonna leave this on for about 4 to 10 minutes. So this is really gonna depend on your client's sensitivity, if this is the first time they've had a peel or this peel. So you're really gonna be working with your client to see how is their skin reacting, are we getting a little redness, to really decide where in that 4 to 10 minutes that we're gonna wanna remove the peel. So a little bit about it, I told you it has that 15% mandelic, or I'm sorry, 15% lactic, a little bit of mandelic, and then of course the hibiscus. This peel is going to be really great for cell turnover, for collagen production. It's also obviously going to provide a great exfoliation and really help to overall improve the skin texture. We have those two AHA molecules in there, the lactic and the mandelic, and then of course we have that kind of hibiscus plant acid as well. So kind of really taking the peel up a notch. Do you feel any sensation from that, Dee Dee?
Just a little bit.
A little tingling. Good. So that's comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and start prepping the neutralizer because it's always good to have that ready to go. So I will be removing the neutralizer, or removing the peel with the neutralizer and the aesthetic wipes. So this also has some B5 and chamomile in it. So it's really more than just a neutralizer. It has some soothing ingredients and is really going to be beneficial to the skin and not just kind of stopping that chemical reaction of the peel. So again, that'll be the FloraEssence neutralizer. After that, we're going to complete the protocol by toning the skin again. Then we're going to move into a power peptide treatment, which I can't wait to share once we get to that step. We're also going to use a little lip protectant. We have some lip balm to treat the lips, as well as hydrate with some hyaluronic acid, some organic goji, and then apply a nice serum and moisturizer to finish the treatment. So it is really a full protocol. The other thing about this treatment is that it really can be performed in a half an hour, which is really nice because it does, you can charge a nice amount for this service as well. So depending on where you're located, you'll want to charge between $100 and $150 for this service, which is really great for a half hour treatment for sure. Overall, this treatment is going to encourage cell turnover and stimulate the collagen synthesis. So the FloraEssence Botanical Power treatment is that combination of lactic and amino acids and other ingredients. And all of those together are really going to work to hydrate, exfoliate, increase that cell turnover, and then of course promote repair and of that damaged skin. It's also going to help to boost the skin's natural repair process. It helps to diminish fine lines and wrinkles, and it really does help to provide a luxurious and smooth glow at the end. So I'm super excited to see the result. You can see we are getting a little bit of redness, so I'm probably going to stop this peel and neutralize it at the 4-minute mark today. So again, I'll just get back to prepping my neutralizer and getting that ready. And chamomile in this is very soothing to the skin. And of course, that B5 as well. So some cool things about the Green Envee products is that they are cruelty-free and vegan. So that is really great. Especially a lot of clients are looking for that, and a lot of us are looking for that in our product lines as well. All right, so I have those gauze ready to go. Leave it on for, well, go ahead and start neutralizing. My client is a retinol user, so might have a little bit more redness. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. So I'm just going to go over a couple times with the neutralizer. I really want to make sure that I've stopped that chemical reaction. Kind of just making sure to focus on areas where sometimes product can pull a little bit. All right. Now just do a little cold water rinse as well. Are you still feeling any activity?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Just do a second pass with the neutralizer before I do cold water, just to make sure any activity is completely stopped. And you, of course, just want to talk to your client. And with peels, I think it's always good to proceed with caution, and one extra pass is good measure. All right, so I'm going to do one more with my cold water. And then I'm going to go into the toning step. I've been learning a little bit more about Green Envee lately. I was able to attend their class during the Big Fall Peel-a-Palooza event that the Esthetician Connection we just had. And the training was incredible. Their lead educator, Dianca Arcos, was just phenomenal. I learned so much. So I've really been excited that I knew I had this brand highlight coming up, because I definitely wanted to get my hands on more of these products and really try to experience them more now that I have learned so much more about them. So I'm going to go ahead and tone, and I'm going to do that with the Hydrate Facial Mist. And for the toning, I am just going to spritz this over the face. And these bottles are so nice. Beautiful glass bottles, wonderful packaging. I love the look of the labels, just very attractive. All right, so we went ahead and toned, and now we're going to move into the Power Peptide treatment. I'm so excited about this step. I've been reading a lot about this product. It's got a ton of good ingredients. So what we're going to do is dispense a few drops of the HA Collagen Boosting Serum. And this has some hyaluronic acid as well as echinacea stem cells, and is going to be really good for increasing hydration, elasticity, as well as soothing and rebalancing the skin. And it also helps to plump even deep set wrinkles. So super, super excited about this product. I'm just going to dispense it into my hands. So a couple drops, and then work that into the face. So this is going to have the some peptides in it as well. It's palmitoyl tripeptide, let me think, what is it? 38 and 5. So some hyaluronic acid, peptides, that echinacea, just amazing ingredients for the skin. So we just worked in that boost and that power peptide treatment. And now we're going to work to restore hydration. And we're going to do that with the Restore Hydration Mask. So this has rosehip and hibiscus in it. You can see it has a really nice kind of creamy texture. Let me show you here. It might be a little bit better. So I'm going to just dispense a little bit of this out. I'm going to work my way around the face and then ending at the forehead. And this can be left on for about 10 minutes. Okay. So this mask has rosehip as well as hibiscus. And so we're going to, like I said, leave this on for about 10 minutes. During this time, you could perform an arm and hand massage. You could also do the Marma massage sequence, which Green Envee has tons of information and training on. I did take a look at the motions for that, and I'm really excited to get into practicing that movement. But really just during this time, kind of elevate the treatment and give your client that extra experience. Unfortunately, for my beautiful model, I will not be giving her a hand massage today. No, I'm just kidding. I could, but then I'd have to leave the camera, and who would be here to talk to all of you wonderful people? We had a bit of a technical difficulty with my microphone, so I'll be voicing over the remainder of the video. We have some really great information to share about the finishing products, so stick with us. As I mentioned, we'll be leaving the Restore Hydration Mask with rosehip and hibiscus on for about 10 minutes. The next step will be to hydrate and protect. I'll be spritzing the Hydrate facial mist all over the face to balance the skin. This mist tightens and tones, revitalizes, as well as locks in moisture and provides a hydration boost. It's going to set your makeup and oxygenate the skin as well. It has some really great actives, including hyaluronic acid, organic goji fruit extract, organic rose distillate, and carrot root extract as well. Next, we're going to be moving into a serum, and I'm going with the FloraEssence Botanic Serum, of course, following the protocol. And I'll use about 3 to 4 drops of this serum, and I'm going to press into the face and neck gently. And so this serum is great at protecting and preventing from early signs of aging, and it really is a powerful youth-enhancing botanical serum. The next step will be to finish protecting the skin from environmental elements by using the Nourish Replenishing Moisturizer, and I'll be gently pressing that into the skin. This moisturizer is deeply nourishing, hence the name, and is an advanced moisturizer with sacha inchi and plant peptides. So it's great for antioxidant support, and it's also going to promote firm and healthy skin while still replenishing the skin barrier and sealing in that moisture. The key benefits are going to be that it increases cell rejuvenation as well as suppleness, and it plumps the skin. I'm going to remove the remaining mask by applying a cool towel and draping it around the face, gently pressing to remove. The Nourish Moisturizer reduces fine lines, increases collagen production, and it'll also help to reduce the appearance of large pores. The Nourish Moisturizer also has some amazing actives in it as well. I mentioned the sacha inchi and the peptides. It's also going to feature some organic lavender oil as well as organic primrose oil and hyaluronic acid. So really great for dry and dehydrated skin, and of course mature skin and even sensitive skin. The FloraEssence Botanic Serum has a blend of cold pressed nutrients that provides the ultimate in antioxidant protection. It's also going to help to shield the skin from inflammation, irritation, and environmental toxins. So the key benefits of this serum are going to be to repair, rejuvenate, to smooth fine lines and wrinkles, to soothe the skin, and also protect the barrier. It has some barberry fig seed oil as well as organic pomegranate seed oil, my favorite neroli essential oil, carrot seed oil, and some organic bergamot oil as well. So this is great for dry, dehydrated, sensitive, mature, compromised, and even inflamed skin. And then, of course, after we're done, we'll go ahead and apply some SPF as well. We can also go over some post-care recommendations with the client. We're going to let them know that they can get up slowly. We can offer them a glass of fruit-infused water or maybe some nice tea to really help facilitate that overall experience for them. We'll let them know that they do want to avoid makeup application, ideally for about 24 hours, and that we do want to pre-book their appointment for us. We're going to optimally do a series of 4 to 6 treatments with this protocol. So we'll want to make sure to get their next treatment scheduled while they're with us. I really enjoyed performing this Power Peptide FloraEssence Peel Facial Protocol so much. As you can see, the client's skin is glowing and beautiful. She just has a little bit of redness, but she is a retinol user, which we did discontinue a few days before the treatment. But this is exactly what I expected, this beautiful, bright, glowing and more even tone beautiful skin. Thank you so much for joining us for this protocol today, and definitely check out Green Envee. They are amazing plant active botanical luxury skincare line with incredible training. Thanks so much, everyone. See you next time.